Greetings comrades, my name is Gigantals, and as you can see on the title of this video, someone tried to, I think, rob my cathedral. So what happened was, this is actually the same day as the day I found the satanic crucifix satanic rosary in my cathedral, do you remember that? And I'm still going to put this back on. After that, as I said, I just basically prayed around it, the St. Michael's prayer, and the Hail Marys, just trying to keep whatever was inside it contained. Anyway, so what happened was, while I was busy going up and down around, and probably giving the couple people who did come in and out of the church, like wondering, what is this idiot doing? Because I was trying to keep the whatever demon was inside that thing contained. Some kind of mobility scooter came up the campus central, something at least from the outside. So he came up, and he went to one of the places where you put the money for like buy like postcards and everything to donate money. And I heard this weird rattling sound. I was a bit confused, but I continued praying. And then he went on to the next one that was slightly further along, and I was like, hold on, what? And then I saw him go past the because in my cathedral we have a stop of course spread coronavirus better. We have an electronic one, so we basically scan our card and it basically takes some money. And so I saw him. He looked in like he was suspicious, and like he looked suspiciously, and I thought, okay, I think this guy's robbing. So I went to get my priest, and this priest by this point in time he was probably a bit tired of me because I'd already told him about the satanic crucifix and he was going to have lunch, as I said. And so at that point, he must be, when he saw me, he must have either gone, oh, what do you want now, or what do you want now? So I told him that there's so I said, I think there's who collects the money in a box, and he goes, why, someone in there? And then I explained to him, and so then we went up to go to the cathedral. And unfortunately, the guy was already at the cathedral, and his friend was getting onto the mobility scooter behind him, and they drove by, and yes. So I mean, it was slow, but there's nothing really my priest could do to stop them. And so I spoke with him. It turns out these people, apparently almost every day, they come along to try and take the coins and stuff out of the cathedral, which is a bit annoying, and also quite sad that they're stealing from the church. I mean, of course, some people may say, okay, well, maybe they're just trying to do it to survive, but when it comes to a church, you don't steal from a church to survive. You go to the church to survive, not steal from it. So I was a bit upset because I kind of partly blame myself that I didn't go get him sooner. Because I know it's fine. It's just it's a bit hard to try and catch them in act. Because the way it is, I guess because there is CCTV and stuff in the cathedral, but they went by this path or something that you couldn't see them too well. So otherwise, not much they can do about it at this point in time, and ultimately just pray that he repents and everything, because otherwise, well, God will be his judge in the future, and it probably may not end too well, depending on how it is. So just pray for him, pray for his forgiveness and everything, and that did get me thinking a little bit, wondering, how can I help? Because I mean, at that point in time, I've been walking around the statue for 20 minutes, trying to keep whatever demons inside that cursed rosary inside, and so I've been there for a while. So you know, when I'm dedicated to something, I'm dedicated, even if I look like an idiot in front of everyone else. So I'm just pondering now if there's any way I could possibly help find evidence to stop those people stealing from the cathedral. I won't do anything dangerous, don't worry about me, okay? I won't do anything dangerous. I'm just trying to do I'll get involved as much as I can without doing anything dangerous or potentially harmful to myself, okay? Don't worry about me, guys. Ultimately, I'll still be praying for them, the person who tried to curse my cathedral. But ultimately, one of the cardinal virtues of Christianity, at least my church, is justice. And to let injustice continue, that is not just of us. I mean, if we can do something within our capabilities, then it's within our responsibility. If it's within our capabilities to act upon, then it's our responsibility to act upon. So let's see how far I can go, just to see how that goes.